It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Little Caesars Arena. Tonight, the Detroit Pistons getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The opening tip to the Pistons, and we're underway at Little Caesars Arena. Stuffs it down with authority.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Lakers ball. To Davis. Baseline drive. Davis. Shot clock winding down with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket. Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Nice pass to set things up.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand. Check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
To Davis. Rebound taken down by the Pistons. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Lakers at the controls right now. Goes to the left side. Great feed. Slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Sizing up the defense. Stuffs it down with authority.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Gets it in the right corner. Wide open look, won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. To Davis. Almost. Tough shot in traffic. Shot from the lane won't go. To Davis. Nothing going here on that drive.
2 minutes remaining.
Rises for the slam.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Los Angeles has the basketball. The drive, right to the basket. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Davis has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Rebound to Detroit. Runner's good there.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
And a throwdown. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Long heave from three-quarters court. We've reached the end of the quarter. The Pistons with the lead.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. When you have a look at these highlights, you can see how this team was able to earn the halftime. They've been having a solid game here today. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Detroit Pistons.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. All right, back to the second.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Great pass to set it up. Turns and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And the finish. Jay, Euro stepping for two.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
To Davis. Great feed. Sets it up. Whoa! What a finish. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Davis. Driving right to the basket. Nice pass to set things up. Big finish at the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
The possession in favor of Detroit. Ah, rocking the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Davis. And throws it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
I got him.
Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Hey, lock up.
To Davis. Won't go. And look out.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Defense, let's go.
Number 51. Minute left in the third quarter.
Throws it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Ball.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
Every NBA player has a superpower. His, obviously, is that depth perception, because that trajectory leads the ball to the net every time.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Screen.
Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide-open 3.
And finishes strong. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Pistons have the lead. Pistons basketball here to start.
Substitutions. Detroit. Subbing in.
From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
It's good. And one.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw is good. It's a three-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach.
Be alert. Be alert. Here it comes. Be alert.
Passed it off. Not that time. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. To Davis. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. To the basket and scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
And the basket good at the rim.
In the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Los Angeles, they have it. Deep two there, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offsets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Lakers ball. Off the assist.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Stuffs it down with authority.
What a move. But the move never should have happened in the first place, especially if there's communication from the help side defender. You have to let that guy know which way he can force him defensively to where there's help.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chippy.
The Pistons are the winners as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
David Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pistons got themselves a win here today. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Detroit Pistons.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.